This was last on my list because everybody that knows me knows I do not like medicine. I do not like medication. Medicine and medication is my last thing on the list.
It's Divine D. Yeah, that's she. Remix. I don't know why they think she couldn't do it. I mean, everybody wanna know where she be, where she at. I'm spending time with my father, the only one who got my back. Each day I pray they see the Holy Spirit that lives in me. Thanks be to God, I know that I've been set free. God forgive me of all my sins, no more sugar-coated. Truth or sin, sliding into success. Not slayed, but saying never panicky about pressure. Just a diamond that shines. A good name is be chosen rather than great riches.
It's Divine D, that she, and welcome back. Hey chosen ones, and welcome back to another video. And today I am here to share with you some ways that I was able to get better in a few days from my cold. Having a cold is not really the funnest thing, and it's not really healthy for your body. I'm currently still kind of getting over my cold, like as far as mucus, but so I'm here to help you and share with you how I got over my cold fast. Typically, I get over colds in 3 to 5 days now with these strategies and remedies. I'm not saying that what's going to work for me is going to work for you. I'm just sharing things to help you. I'm no way, shape, or form a doctor, so I cannot guarantee you that these will work for you. But hopefully they can help you and work like they did for me. The number one thing you want to do is not stay down. You want to get to ways to build back up your immune system and to get healthy and get better again. So by doing that, you need to put antioxidants in your body. And if you are not sure what antioxidants are, right here it tells me that they are substances that may protect our cells against free radicals. And some antioxidants can consist of vitamin C and E and other things that I can't remember off the top of my head. But you do want to do that, and you want to get your immune system back up and strong and going. You never want to sit there and kind of just let the cold take over you. You want to go and attack against the cold, not saying overdo yourself or push yourself past your limits, but don't sit there and let the cold take over you. Some people I know, when they have a fever, you don't feel your best, you don't feel your strongest, you don't want to do nothing. You want to kind of just sit there in your chills and not move. Do not do that. When you have a fever, try to get back up, drink lots and lots of water, stay hydrated. Even if you have a cold, stay hydrated. I want you to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. And that's how much you should be drinking if you have a cold or not. But if you have a cold especially, drink that water. You may not want to drink, you may not want to eat, but drink. This is going to sound very funny to some of you, but boiling an onion is like a miracle worker, okay? If you take an onion in its shell and you put it in a pot of boiling water to boil, you will see the difference. And I want you to boil that onion until it gets soft enough for you to stick a fork in and pull it back out without it like seeming like you have to force the fork in. So that way you know it's really soft. So typically leave it to boil for about 25 to 30 minutes until it gets soft, but keep it in its shell. And then after, you're going to cut the onion, let it cool, and then you're going to eat it. And then I also want you to drink that water from that onion, that boiled water that you put it in a pot. I want you to put that in a cup to drink it. It's the water, the onion infused water is not going to be like the best tasting thing, but as nasty as the boiled onion sounds, I promise you guys, it is not that bad. It actually, I thought it was going to be bad. It's not that bad. It just tastes like an onion ring. So, but if you don't like onions, or onions is difficult for you to eat, you may want to mix it with like another food like rice or something, or some salad, and try to eat it like that. But it's best to eat it plain. You can do a half, or you can do a whole. Whole is better. Sometimes half one day is fine and half the next day. That works too. And boiled onion is the most powerful natural antibiotic And it is, when I say I can like live by that every time, it takes away my stuffy nose, my sore throat, everything. I mean, that cold be like bada boom, I'm going, okay? Like it don't want no smoke, okay, at all. It like as soon as that onion hit my body, that bad boy is like, nope, I don't want no smoke, I'm out. Okay. Get some warm tea. Warm tea is going to help you so very much, especially if you have a sore throat. I can tell you, I like to make my own tea sometimes as well as make tea, but my tea that I make is very powerful. I put some lime or lemon fresh ginger, cinnamon, a little dash of turmeric, honey, and what do you call that stuff? What do you call it? The pepper flakes. Cayenne pepper. Thank you. Cayenne pepper. And then I put the water and let it sit, and then I strain it off and I drink that, and that bad boy is powerful. Another tea that I recommend you get is soursop tea. Soursop tea is very good because soursop is a high source of vitamin C, and it is such a miracle worker. Okay, so I guarantee you, once you get that soursop tea in your system, I've never had the fresh soursop, but I would like to try it. But once you get that in your system, it does wonders. So I recommend you get the soursop or get fresh soursop. I've never had the fresh soursop, so I don't know what that tastes. Garlic. It sounds funny, but 2 pegs of garlic. I try not to do no more than two, because just different. But you can roast that garlic. And the way I roast it is I take 2 pegs of garlic, unshell it, and then I put it in a pan in my air fryer for about 6 to 10 minutes. And then after, I take it out, let it cool for a few, and then I eat it with a glass of water. And garlic is a powerful antiviral, so it also kills bacteria, and it's going to help you a lot. And for me, I don't know if it's just me, but I realized it helped me with my mucus, because when I do get sick, even if I have allergies and stuff, I do have a lot of mucus in my body, so I realized it does help with that. Vitamins that I take when I'm sick, or vitamins that I usually take, would be vitamins E, a woman's vitamins, or if you are a man, you would take the vitamins for you guys. Um, Cranberry supplement, a turmeric vitamin or supplement, a fish oil. Uh, what else? I think that's all. I think I got them all. So I do recommend you take some vitamins. The next thing on my list for you guys is a very simple one, a very easy one, especially if you're a fruit or salad lover. I recommend you eat a bowl of fruits daily while you're sick, or a bowl of salad, or both a bowl of salad and also a bowl of fruit. So usually I would have my bowl of fruit in the morning and when I'm sick, and then salad for lunch, like a bowl of salad. And what this helps with is vitamin C, and also building back your iron in your body. So having that salad or that bowl of fruits, and by a bowl of fruits, I don't mean just like one fruit, I mean like a bowl of fruits. Like get your favorite fruits, like some apples, some grapes, some bananas, whatever your favorite fruits are, and put them in a bowl and eat them. Just fruits, and then make sure to have your salad. You can have that however you like, but make sure it's a good sized bowl of salad. Another thing to do, which is really going to help you with your stuffy nose, is a sinus rinse. If you purchase a sinus bottle from the store, I'm pretty sure they have them in Walgreens, Rite Aid, Walmart. I don't have a sinus bottle, however, you can also order them from Amazon. I still am wanting one. I will get one. But right now, I use the little sinus mucus, like the thing that sucks out the mucus out your nose, but I fill that with water instead and put the rinse. Some people get the solution to put in the water. I just do straight up water. I think that's all you need. And basically, this is going to help you with the mucus and with your sinuses. You're going to take the water, fill up your sinus bottle, or even a sinus pop, and you're going to hold your head to the side. You're going to put the water up one nostril and it's going to kind of drain through the other. Sometimes it may come out your eyes, that's normal, and that is going to relieve you so much. Do that daily, about 2 to 3 times a day, and it's like, listen, your sinuses will feel so relieved and refreshed. I also recommend you to get a facial steamer, or if you don't have a facial steamer, you can boil some water in a pot and hold your face over it. Not too close because you don't want to get yourself burned. I know for me, I have to get a new facial steamer because my facial steamer is leaking, and I went to go rest my arm on the counter while I held my face over my facial steamer. Didn't realize it was leaking and I got burned. And what this is going to do is going to help moisturize and loosen that mucus so it helps it run down. And once you blow your nose right after, it feels like a fresh breath of fresh air. It feels like all that mucus is just draining and you feel like you can actually breathe again. Tying into that, I would recommend you to take a hot bath. Well, if you can't handle hot, I don't want you to burn yourself, like not to a point like it's scorching, but warm to hot. So it's not room temperature, but it's not cold, but it's warm to hot. And you can typically put lavender. I like to put lavender when I'm sick, or you could put rosemary, like a rosemary bath bomb, lavender bath bomb, or lavender bath salt, whatever, eucalyptus bath salt, or you can just do straight up water. I never like to put bubbles when I'm sick. That's no. But what this does is it helps induce your body into a slight fever, and you may realize you're sweating. That's okay. Stay in the water for about 25 to 30 minutes because it's going to help you get induced into a slight fever to help your body and your nose to stop that cold from reproducing itself. And it's also going to help moisturize your lungs and your nasal pathways so that you can be relieved. Okay, vapor rub. You know the vapor rub, the one with the in the blue jar, the turquoise cap. Yes, I recommend you not just put it on your nose, but put it on your sinus pockets, which are I don't know if it's the same for everybody. I think it's different, but maybe not. But I put it right here, all right here. So make sure you get the sides of your nose and up here, this side too, and then under your nose and right here, and then here and here. Once you do that, sleep with that overnight until you feel better, and that's gonna help you open up a lot. And it's also gonna, when you wake up in the morning, that mucus just somehow just drains all right here. Once you blow out, it's like ew, but it really does help. That also goes into buying a oil diffuser for nighttime. I have an oil diffuser, and it's like the best purchase I've ever made, because even I have seasonal allergies, so whenever I have allergies, that works wonders as well. You want to buy different oils to put in there, not just to make your place smell good, but also when you're sick too. So sometimes I like to put lavender, rosemary, eucalyptus, lemongrass. Not really my favorite, but it does help when you're sick. Stuff that's going to open you up. So put that oil in that oil diffuser, and it's going to help take that dryness out the air while you sleep, and it's going to help you and work wonders. I forgot what brand my oil diffuser is, but it is from Amazon, and I like the big ones because the small ones never do nothing. I had a small one, and when I did have it, I had to put it right by me in order for it to work like strong. So I recommend you get the big oil diffuser. Just saying. Washing your face. Washing your face may seem so played out. I don't want to say played out, but I mean like so basic, and you wouldn't really think it ties into anything. But cleansing your face and really washing it with a face wash, for me, it actually just helps me feel clean, and like it helps me with my sinuses, especially because you gotta think that when you're cleaning your face, you're also making sure you get deep into your pores and cleaning those too. So it kind of helps just get rid of all that dirtiness. In my personal opinion, it helps with your cold too. I don't know if that's scientific, but for me, that's what it does. And when you have that sinus pressure or that stuffy nose when you're sick, I recommend you massage for about 10 to 15 minutes every day. Massage here, massage here, massage here, here, and make sure you massage it with like your 2 fingers. Apply a little bit of pressure all right here and just massage, massage, massage for like 10 15 minutes in each spot, and watch how that works. That also ties in with going on YouTube. You can search up sinus pressure reliefs or sinus pressure massage or sinus massage, or there's another word for it. But your sinus points, when you massage them, some of them have special massages and it works really good. So follow those videos and they will help you to relieve that sinus. For me, my thing is once I have a cold, it's very irritating for me to have a stuffy nose. I feel like once I can relieve my stuffy nose, I'm good. Everything after that can take care of itself. But relieving that stuffy nose is like my top priority, and you want that to be your top priority because when you have a stuffy nose, that means you are breathing out through your mouth sometimes, or most of the time when you have a stuffy nose, you breathe out to your mouth and your brain is not getting enough oxygen in as it should. So you want to clear that stuffy nose as fast as possible so you can get the correct amount of oxygen to your brain without like struggling, since you're only breathing out to your mouth and getting, you get what I'm saying? You want to clear that as possible so your body can regulate. That's what the goal here is, to get back to healthy and regulating, not just for your own relief but your own health, because that's what's most important. I think we're coming down to the last thing here, which is medication. This was last on my list because everybody that knows me knows I do not like medicine. I do not like medication. Medicine and medication is my last thing on the list. In order for me to take medication or medicine in any type of scenario, I have to be like critically needing it, like to the point where I have to take it, or I have to be in the top amount of pain to where I can't take it no more. Or if the doctor says like, yeah, you have to take this, that's when I take medicine. It's like when it comes like to the last point, I know I can't take it anymore. But in this case, taking pills or medicine can be helpful. If you're a person like me, these remedies will most likely help you without taking pills because they work for me without taking pills. But if you want that extra effect and that extra quickness, you can resort to taking a pill for cold or flu or virus, whatever, or you can take liquid medicine. You can also take Tylenol, the Tylenol painkillers, the red ones. Those work just fine because they have the acetaminophen. Y'all doctors help me out because I can't pronounce this. But that in it also helps with that. Or you can take like Theraflu, stuff like that. So that's really, I think, all that was on my list. Oh, and ginger. Anything with ginger works amazing. And spicy foods. That ginger and that spiciness, that's gonna kick, okay? I hope this is helpful to you. If you did try these, please let me know. If you do try them, please let me know. If you are sick right now or do have a cold or flu or the virus, I pray that you get better, and I will continue praying for you. I love all you guys with my open arms, and I thank you for continuing to support my channel. And without further ado, it's Divine D that she is out.
Get it right, this ain't no game, this ain't 2K, so listen to what he says. I gotta obey my God, that's my Lord, that's my Savior. Where would I be right now if it wasn't for his grace and mercy? He protects me every day I walk these streets. You gotta listen to what I say, it's not sinking in where they need to get it. The Lord is calling all his people, and he's calling on his people like Moses.